Red Bun means we're live, a casual take with your boy Stephen Pepper, here to give it a take off my chest. So today is the day. You can tell I'm excited. Game one of the NBA Finals tips off between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Indiana Pacers. I don't care what anyone has to say about this being a boring matchup. As an NBA fan, lifelong NBA fan, I wait for the finals every single year, no matter the matchup, and I'm excited. So the question is, who's going to win? Now, if we turn to Vegas, Vegas says this is going to be a lopsided affair in favor of Oklahoma City. The Thunder, the minus 700 favorites to win the series per the books. That's the seventh largest finals favorite ever, or tied for the seventh. And all the teams in the top 10 won the title outside the Lakers in 04 when they lost to the Detroit Pistons. Now, do I think that the Pacers have this 04 Pistons quality in them where they can upset teams? We've seen throughout this postseason that they were the underdogs and overcame it, but not in this series. I mean, I just have a hard time seeing this being anything but Thunder in 5, maybe 6, out of respect for Indiana's offense, but I got OKC handling them on 3 reasons. Number one, the Thunder have the best player in the series, the MVP, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He is by far the most consistent scorer in this series, no matter the defensive coverages he sees. Like, respect to Nembhard, respect to Neesmith. Those are some good defenders, but they got no answers for Shai. And we saw that in the regular season. This is a matchup that Shai thought was food in the 2 games and 2 wins for Oklahoma City this season. He averaged 39 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists on 56, 64, 91 splits against Indiana this regular season. I'm sorry, you get that at SGA. Good luck, Indiana, on winning. Like, their only action, I think, to me, is just pray that Shai has one of those star and first finals moments, like deer in the headlights, Braun in 07, Tatum in 22, where they kind of just struggle because the stage is too big for him at that moment. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think he's going to have more of a Jordan first finals where he just scores 30 every single game, because Indiana just has no answer for them. I think Shai's going to have one of the best scoring finals of recent memory, and which just contrasts to Tyrese Halliburton, Indiana star, who I don't think can match Shai's scoring on a game-by-game basis due to his lack of scoring aggressiveness, which brings me to my second point, and that is Oklahoma City's defensive speed can match up with Indiana's pace. Like, we all know that Indiana likes to play fast, whether that's in transition or even off a made basket. They like to run it down your throats. They never stop running, and that's why they're at this stage. But Oklahoma City is elite defender after elite defender, quick defender after quick defender, Caruso, Dort, Wallace, J-Dub, who can match up with Indiana's speed and throw them off their offense, especially Tyrese Halliburton, who we saw throughout the regular season is someone who, if you can pressure him properly, you can kind of take him off his game. It's Tyrese Halliburton's biggest flaw. And we saw in this matchup, especially against Oklahoma City in the regular season, it was Tyrese Halliburton's worst matchup by far. He just averaged a measly 11 points, 6 assists a game against OKC in the regular season on 9 shot attempts. I'm sorry, you get that out of Tyrese Halliburton a couple of times this series, we're talking about a sweep here. They're going to need a Herculean effort from Tyrese Halliburton and Siakam, but particularly Tyrese Halliburton, to win this series. But, OKC just has defenders who can get back in transition. You can't mismatch hunt them. They won't fall asleep. This isn't the Knicks. This isn't the Bucks. This is damn sure not the Cavs. There's not these mismatches on the floor that you can expose and outrun. This is an Oklahoma City defense that made Jokic look silly. Anthony Edwards look silly. I think they're going to make Tyrese Halliburton look silly too. But this defense plays even better at home, which brings me to my third and final point, which is Oklahoma City just has the overwhelming home court advantage. I mean, this is the home court that has, in this postseason so far, Oklahoma City has played 9 games at home on a plus 221 point differential. That's the most all time in a single playoff run. I mean, this team can just demoralize you, overwhelm you at home. They're winning by 25 points per game at home. They're won by 30, 40, 50. They're 8-1 at home this postseason. Their only one loss was in game 1 in the semis to Denver on an Aaron Gordon game winner. That was a game OKC had locked up with 3 minutes to go. Aaron Gordon misses that shot, or Oklahoma City takes care of business. They're a perfect 9-0, and they have a greater point differential. I always say Oklahoma City is a great team, but they're a historic team at home. And I'm just going down this matchup again. I think it's going to be in 5, maybe 6, but it's still not going to ruin my excitement for this series, because as much as I can make these predictions, and I think I'm going to be right, but you never truly know. And that's why sports excites me. So if you hear all these people saying this is going to be a boring finals, the finals lack star power, I'm not excited for these NBA finals, small markets, don't listen to them. It's still going to be fun. It's a battle of the two best records since the turn of the new year. One of the best offenses I've seen in recent years in Indiana versus one of the best defense I've seen in recent years in Oklahoma City with the MVP in the league, and I can't wait. But my final prediction based on best player, defense, and home court is Oklahoma City in 5, maybe 6. But let me know what you guys think before tonight's game. I appreciate everyone for tuning into this episode of A Casual Take. Follow my social media to stay updated on all things related to the show. Until next time.